All right. So yes. So basically, what I recommend. This is what Japanese were doing back in day. I saw it on YouTube. Yes. I think they're still doing it. I have no idea. So there's plastic. Yes, a glass, metal, whatever. Well, it's like, why do we ever consume like glass product? Well, it's like metal can handle damage. Yeah, it's like whatever. Yes. So yes. First of all, point is that you bought like. Let me give an example. You bought metal product as sorry, liquid product in metal container. You drank liquid product. Well, you bought like I don't know, plastic as well, and then metal as well, whatever, right? What you need to do is, well, first of all, put it in a plastic bag, make it small, and then if you had multiple, consider, yes, classify them. It's like three metal container. However, yes, don't bother. Just put them all together in the same plastic bag. Yes, tie. Yes, get air out. It's fairly easy. Your like the female counterpart will know it. Don't bother. Should probably know it. I have no idea. If it doesn't, try it yourself. Don't bother. As I said, and then tie its mouth so that it doesn't get any air. Yes, and then put it on your generic plastic bag. That is how you starve. Well, in Star Wars, young Anakin referred to as Slimo. Today, slime, as in Jabba the Hutt, or entire Hutt species. Hutt, not hot. It's different. Hutt. Yes. They are slime. Yes. This is how you, starve slime. And then, dude, as I said, if that species is successful, like also good, they will look like either Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of Patriots. If you want to watch, I mean, not witness, view, yeah, probably, their final evolution line, or yeah, and then play Death Stranding, and then just don't bother what you see on that beach. Dream. Well, uh, Sequence is, and don't bother. Yes. If yes, or like I don't know, metal slug protagonist like Dynamic Massacre. However, if they're evil, they look like Jabba the Hutt. Yes. However, that kind in general, yes, feeds on yeah, rotten, corrupt things. Well, get plastic bag. They're in general single use, and then put stuff in, and then yes, get air out. Tie its entry point, as in we call mouth. However, it's wrong. Entry point. Yes, make it non-air, so it should not be getting any air. This will prevent your house as in like a generic house air, yes, will be unaffected, and then you'll prevent a bad odor from reaching out. Actually, you will prevent bad odor formation in general. Yes. And then what are you going to do? Well, that's all I can say. So, what I'm going to do is that, yes, you're going to put it to your garbage bin once you tie your big plastic bag. Well, things are not in mix, so you can buy any like mixed thing. It's like, yes, do this especially with surplus food that's gone bad. Hopefully, that's not the thing. Also, vegetable cooking requires too many. Yeah, it's like vegetable in general, whatever, has has like protection in the form of, yeah. Well, if you want my plus, well, after you, for instance, break egg, right? Don't put your eggshell, also what's inside, in like this garbage container, generic. Make it like a single plastic bag. Yes, put all of your eggshell as in, yeah, in there, and then don't like break them, and then as much as you can, it's like without breaking eggshells, as much as you can, get air out, tie its entry point, make it air resistant, and then put it in your garbage bag, as in bin, whatever, general. Try. That is my plus. So you were like, you didn't want your, like, I don't know, daughter to, well, I don't know, have affection with certain like college male slut when she will be 16. You don't want that. Do as I say, and then skip your entire like daughter therapy session. Also, your extreme workload, as in like, why do you work overload? Or yeah, not bother. Possibility. I mean, yeah, can be tied. Game development, right? So yes, guys. Also, yeah. However, well, I mean, for instance, when I see, yes, I see, for instance, things that should be like, well, what I'm looking at is not human. I mean, when I called humanoid, I probably am saying something wrong. So, however, it's on registry. As in, yes. But how is this possible? Well, because, for instance, well, my future, I mean, whatever, says, I'm terribly sorry, I cannot define it yet. Now, I am perfectly can, however, this is recording. Yes. Says, all right, we don't want this, this. Then what do I do? I mean, there were like $1 million company owners, family, whatever. Now they're just like on probation, whatever. Don't bother. For instance, near them, I will buy like $10 thing for $1. Also pay tax, and then I put them. I put what I bought to my bag, in my bag. Well, and then for instance, they always like do this to like this registry, whatever, and then I put it into bin. Yes, and then for instance, local stuff tries to prevent that. I disregard them, and then I do my job. Well, what is that? What happens? Decimation. Did I make myself clear? Yes. So I get to do what I want. Yes. That's how it's defined by them. For me, it's alright. I bought, I paid. Yes, done. Yeah. So yes, prevent your garbage from getting in touch with one another. That's what will end your like slimo problem or slime problem, right? Done. End. Right? Perfect. I mean, just consider it from now on. Yeah.